dance and ripples so light. Every catch feels just right, staying mellow, floating free. This is the place I wanna.
Hey fishing fans, welcome to Thinkum Dinkum. Today we're talking about staying safe in multiplayer VR while playing real VR fishing. Multiplayer in real VR fishing lets you connect with other anglers, but like any online space, it's important to know how to protect yourself. First, use private rooms when possible. If you only want to fish with friends, create a private multiplayer room. This prevents players from joining and gives you more control over your experience. 2. Be careful with conversations. Never ever share personal information like your name, your location, or your social media. If somebody asks, just change the subject or leave the room. The third one is kicking and banning players. This is only for room creators. If you are the room creator, you can kick a player from your session instantly. You can also ban them, which prevents them from rejoining your current room. Now, bans only last while you're in the room. If you leave, somebody else is promoted to the room leader and the ban no longer applies. Also, bans don't carry over to any future rooms that you create. Fourth, you can mute players instead of engaging with them. If you're not the room creator, this is really the best option to deal with somebody. When you mute them, you won't hear them anymore, but you can still hear the rest of the group. It's a great option if you don't want to ask the room leader to kick or ban somebody because the person's standing right there. You don't have to argue, explain, or even acknowledge them. Just mute and keep on fishing. Finally, if needed, leave. If a session is making you uncomfortable, leave the room. Create a new one or switch to single player mode. If someone's harassing players or acting inappropriately, report them to Meta, Devs United Games, or a parent if you're a kid. Talk to a parent or guardian. If you're a kid and somebody's making you uncomfortable, do tell a parent or a trusted adult. They can help you decide what to do, whether it's reporting the player, adjusting your settings, or maybe just taking a break from multiplayer for a bit. Your parents can also set up parental controls on your MetaQuest account to manage who you interact with in multiplayer. The next step you can do is report the player through MetaQuest. If someone's violating Meta's community standards, things like harassment, hate speech, inappropriate behavior, you can report them, and you should report them through your MetaQuest headset. To do this, all you have to do is press the Oculus button on your right controller, and it opens up the universal menu. Open up the People application and find the player. They might be under recent interactions. When you find them, select Report and follow the on-screen instructions. If that's tough, I'll have a link in this video and I'll mention it here. You can also report them online to Meta's official help page. That address is https://www.meta.com/help/quest/ here we go 758-306-784-833-457. That's 758-306-784-833-457. You can also report problems to the Real VR Fishing developers. If the issue is specific to Real VR Fishing, like somebody exploiting a bug, hacking, or even behaving inappropriately in-game, you can report it directly to Devs United Games. All you have to do is pull up their webpage, and they have an official support page, also linked in the description, and I'll give it to you here. That address is https://www.devsunitedgames.com/contact. By reporting, you're helping keep Real VR Fishing a fun and safe place for everyone. So, Stay safe, have fun, and I'll see you next time in Real VR Fishing. Tight lines, everyone.
Thinkum, dinkum, casting a line, drifting easy, taking my time.